The Lancashire coastline in northwest England might traditionally be a destination for holidaymakers, but for 4 days this July, the focus will be on Royal Lytham and St Anne's as the Open Championship returns to its landlocked course for the 11th time. It is one of the most challenging in open venues and has seen some of the world's greatest triumph here. Seve returned in 1988 to win his third Open title, his second at Royal Lytham. And it was on the Championship's next visit that the club produced its first American winner of the Open since Bobby Jones. Tom Lehman triumphed in 1996. And most recently we saw David Duval pick up the famous trophy as he became the 2001 Open champion. But before the drama can unfold this summer, the Claret Jug will travel thousands of miles to 5 different continents, giving golfers from around the world the chance to qualify for the Open Championship. And the first stop is Melbourne, Australia, a nation that was pleased to welcome golf's iconic trophy.
It's a big honour just to hold it, and win it.
I'm holding history in my hands, aren't I? This has been around a lot longer than me, and it'll be around for forever and a day afterwards, I imagine.
Trophy that's possibly the most sought after major of all of them. You know, to see it in the flesh, it's extraordinary.
Having met a few of Melbourne's biggest golf fans, it was time for the Claret Jug to revisit one of the region's sandbelt courses. Kingston Heath Golf Club was once again the host for the Australian leg of international final qualifying, an event that would send 3 golfers to the 2012 Open Championship. These IFQs have been in place since 2004 and give more players worldwide the chance to gain direct entry into golf's oldest championship.
The system has worked very well, and we've now afforded the opportunity for many more golfers to come to try to play in our Open Championship without a huge cost to themselves.
Oh, well, years ago it used to be a very costly exercise to go across to the British Open, you know, to try and qualify. We've got 47 guys, I think, started, and you know, you're going to have to play well to get in the top 3 to get in the Open Championship.
The qualifying attracted some big names, including Australian golfing veterans Peter Senior and Peter Lonard, as well as 2010 Open silver medal winner Jin Jong. But it was Leavin Basic and Chris Gaunt who were leading the way after day 1 on 3 under par. Despite day 2 getting off to a good start, it wasn't long before play was suspended for over 2 hours due to unseasonal conditions at Melbourne's Kingston Heath.
3, 2, 1, blow the horn.
Once resumed, however, Australian Aaron Townsend got off to a fine start, shooting 33 on the front 9. 3-time Australian PGA winner Peter Senior was also putting in a good performance, as was fellow countryman Nicholas Cullen, who remained on even par halfway through the second round. Andrew Brown pushed to 2 under par in challenging conditions and was well and truly in the hunt. Meanwhile, Peter Senior missed this birdie putt at the 18th, sending him into the clubhouse on 1 under to await his fate. Andrew Brown, having already dropped 1 shot at 17, had just this to join Senior and Ashley Hall in the clubhouse on 1 under par, but it wasn't to be. Cullen was then also faced with this par putt at 18 to give him outright second place, but another miss saw 3 finishers on 143. Aaron Townsend went on to finish with a total of 140 and won the 36-hole event outright on 4 under par, leaving Senior, Hall and Cullen to play off for the 2 remaining open spots. And just 1 hole was required as both Hall and Cullen produced birdies to book their place at Royal Lytham and St Anne's.
Of course, you always dream of playing majors when you're a kid, and of course winning them and playing next to the best guys in the world, and I'm just looking forward to a chance to do that.
This is going to be a huge opportunity. I can't wait to sort of get over there and sort of get in the mix. I'm going to be intimidated by the event, but it's still going to be fantastic.
Well, we wish the 3 of them the best of luck as they make their way to Lancashire this July.